of paths.
Hey there everyone, welcome back to this side of the multiverse. I'm Ghost, your time-traveling host. Spending some more time in Dune. On our wonderful server. Surviving. Got the guide that I need so that I don't get lost. That's what we're gonna work on. Before we, you just see me mostly scavenging to survive. We're gonna... This is bike one. Let's leave bike one here. This is bike two. But I need some water. And plus more blood. I'm carrying so much blood. Excuse me, door. Thank you. In the vehicle. We're here. Right, so I think there's something in this direction that I need to go find. That's what we're gonna go do. I landed it. Totally planned. 10 out of 10 would do again. No, this works. Inland. Big ships flying overhead. Volume out of it. Seems kind of quiet. No. Oh. That was close. Be up there, but it could also be over there. Lose my Mark II bike to quicksand would be real shitty. Real shitty. And we don't want that. Oh, thank you. Fancy looking buildings over here. Maybe I don't know where I'm going. Like a deep path somewhere. Could be over here maybe? All these heckin' rocks look the same. Could be this one? No, that rock's not. Why didn't you take a better snapshot of the topography? I don't even think I have. Did not bring it with me. Be able to map the area. So we're just going to be doing this on foot for a bit. Hope to God it pops up. While also simultaneously not dying. That's a buggy. Rip it apart. I don't want to mine it for scrap though. I think these lights are dangerous. Know nothing about the Dune universe, really. I don't actually know really the way nothing has popped up to tell me I'm in a zone. People are shooting. Oh shit. Are those 3 people ganging up on one guy, or is those 1 person ganging up on nobody? I can't tell. If I get involved, I'm gonna die. Should I actually put my shield on? Don't think you can have your shield on while you're driving. I have found Pinnacle Station! Hello there, Pinnacle. Awkward. Hello there, Pinnacle Station. I've discovered Arna. Okay, it looks like I've discovered the place I was looking for, so...
Your sweat betrays you, off-worlder. Smell like that, you never forget. I have a task that needs doing, which requires some discretion. Do it for me, and I will train you.
Alright, I've accepted the contract. Find Devil's Eye Cavern. Search the wreck of the Palace. Search Imperial Testing Station number 76. Report back to Arna. Hopefully that's not too difficult. Is the deep desert. I guess this rock one. I am sorry. This mission is taking me here? Ooh. Might have picked up a mission I'm not ready for. We're definitely gonna need better equipment before we make our way way out there. Like finishing up this contract. I need better gear. Also, like, those boots I found, they're like about to break. You seen the damage these boots have? Technically, it says that they're broken. I might not actually have boots.
Welcome to our humble mart, traveler. We have but one simple request. Do not ask about the origins of our goods. We are a humble merchant of the Bene Tlilax. Our people's glorious deciphering of genetic codes reveals that we are all multiplicities unto ourselves. More to the point, our body teems with designer symbiotes grown in our labs. These benevolent worms swim in our viscera. They facilitate digestion, healing, and devour pesky cancers before cruder machines could even detect them. We hear their darling voices in our mind. Now you must tell us about yourself, like something Mother used to make. Ah, do not mind us.
Okay. That was a bit of information that I don't think I really need, because it was kind of creepy.
Ah, finally a respectable client. Now, you're here for some training, are you? I know what is said of the matter. I heard they burned out every known siege. I did not say that. What I think is that the Fremen are fierce warriors. Ugh. What now? Most are just poor folk like you and me, but it's tough out there. They used to have a larger presence on this side of the Arga Basin, but like a bad infection, that isn't quite cured. They started out that way, I reckon, and I suppose the idea caught on. Kerab just means bandit around here. As I said, there used to be a bigger problem around here, too. Towering rock formation they used for navigation in the ancient past. In a contest for black-hearted bastards, the slavers of the Kerab beat with ease. The slavers take your soul, and that's one topic the Duke and me saw eye to eye on. Duke Leto Atreides. Don't insult me by pretending you haven't heard the whisperings that haunt me even in loose talk. And it's true that the charges laid against me were for coward, and I have not, nor will I ever dignify the charges with a response. And truth be told, the old Duke Leto, one before this blasted war changed him, would never have questioned that fact. A momentary lapse of judgment in the heat of battle. Took all of 7 minutes, but they weren't there. Open combat writes a story only the fighters can read. War is supposed to hold you all in bond to the end, for all their talk of loyalty and honor. Everyone's out for themselves. Sardaukar, Chul Mercs, if you ask me. Those must have been very valuable prisoners. Stay clear of the patrols. Good for you.
Welcome. But please don't touch anything.
You have these. I don't really want to pay you for them. How much does it cost to
Gonna
fly?
fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little
2,500.
extra for the trip. All right, suit yourself.
No, I'm not ready. Ah, what's up with my stream? Why did it pause? This doesn't make any sense. I'm not seeing any dropped frames being reported by OBS. Are they still fighting down here? Oh, they're fighting each other. Fuck.
Need to reload.
Shields up! They're here!
Thought this was another player and it was NPCs duking it out in the corner? Alright, well, don't quite know what's going on here, so get the fuck out. No, not that. That was the small bit of story. I'll try to hop into something else here shortly when we get back to base. Do some more story. Before it's just like a bunch of survival stuff. Hey. Buggy. It's a buggy. And he's in Splitgate. Going the right way. I think this is the... Trying to get back to the original quest. Finding the third shot. We're gonna have to find our way over there, which means we find the rocks. Will give us the ability to traverse to. I think that's a spice explosion. A big purple explosion in the distance. That's cool. That's my first. I don't know if I've seen some spice, but I think that is our first spice explosion in the distance. I don't have any tools to extract it. Entered a new area. I like what they're doing with their bases. The downstairs section and the upstairs section. I don't think I have these types of doors yet. I can't do anything like that with my base. Just get to the table. This might actually be the rock chain here to get to the section of rocks that I need. Maybe. This is still... That is still a lot of distance between me and the rock. Like I see it in the distance, but I don't see any other. Where I'm at now must be the way. Yeah. Some of this. Most likely need to make more bandages soon. Like I'm always hurting for bandages. Back on our wonderful Bicop, having some rubber bandage. Oh bueno. No dropped frame. Internet must be something. A lot of little huts over here. That's where all the players are currently at and farming and stuff. No, that also doesn't necessarily mean that those are still inhabited, because they have to slowly break down. I don't actually know how to do bases breakdown. if they're abandoned. The worm is nearby. I don't fucking see it. Also says there's something ahead of me. I'm gonna drive through. There it is. Going to where I need it to be. I mean, where I need to be, not where it is. I don't want you there. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing the server connection up corner now. Internet? Okay, it's disappeared, so that means it's stabilized, right? Real fucking bad way to lose 14,000 Solari. There's still a red marker on the map, but I don't see it. On the compass. I'm guessing that's the worm? Oh shit, is it a sandstorm? That's what it is on the sandstorm in the lower section of. Am I fine where I'm at? Rolling in real fast. Think I'm good where I'm at. That's kind of neat. We're gonna watch sandstorm eclipse the area we're trying to head over to, but we'll wait. That sandstorm randomly veers off and starts towards me. I'm real pissed. Of course I'm gonna sound like an idiot. Papa, drinky drink circus stuff. Your head on. This position, angle, pretty technical on the sand machine. Here we go. We made it. We just got to find wonderful, wonderful place that is actual. Building up there. Button. It's like top right plateau of the rock. Rock, top right, so it wants me to go about building we're looking up at from the ground level may most likely be Eve, the Lost Pilgrim. Alright. My weapon. Bro, I don't have another weapon. Hickety hackers. Some scrap battle. Random stuff everywhere. Why no scrap? Need the scrap. Fuel cell. Rock. I believe I'm gonna be going at this trial with like the most basic of basic knives. I believe the fun one, shotgun dungeon is be busted. Can't hack and repair it, good. I don't know the schematic. Backend blows. Maybe lots of places. Enemies will be food hacking. Oh no. Alright, this is still doable. A little worried, but we don't need to be. Lots of blood. Lots. Good. I will loot. Walk out of this place. A knife. And pull. Back where we started. Both paths connect.
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs. So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet. Bela Tigise.
Damn. Alright, so no spice here. That will bring our journey oh, the big square one. I have a house here, the middle one. It's the hammer. Wall carving indicating the next pilgrimage site is located eastern Vermilius Gap. The iron hammer that beats dead who cannot enter paradise. Head of the hammer awaits. So we're heading back there now. But you know, have to go in like a big U direction. Way too much open sand between. And as much as I have a slightly faster bike, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. Person just crossed. I'm gonna wait a bit. Yeah. Not trying to get fucking gobbled up because the world's closer right now. No. Thank you. Fine. Don't change to what? Oh, this is a PvP zone. Wondering if something I should attempt. That's all uphill. If I don't get enough speed, I am blocked. Alright, stay. Alright, everyone. Story-wise, we're going to stop it there for now. I will be back next time. Hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you all around.